So some people have been asking me about this idea of around support. So from the somatic experiencing point of view, we talk about how our nervous system can be supported to feel a little bit more at ease, to feel like we're working a little less hard, to feel a little bit more regulated. The little bit in that sentence is really important, particularly when we begin a therapeutic process. Our systems quite often feel very little regulation. So anything unfamiliar to it can be quite difficult. We don't want to overwhelm your system. So we're talking about a little bit at a time, experiencing a little bit more ease, a little bit more regulation. So what kinds of things are we talking about? Automatically, we some think about other people when we're talking about support. We're not necessarily talking about other people. We are mammals, we're social beings. For most of us, yes, other people are important. But for a lot of people, other human beings are actually quite triggering. So we're also talking about material things, we're also talking about physical things, and we're also talking about activities. So materialistically, we tend to surround ourselves in our homes with things that support us, things that we like, things that make our lives a little bit easier. Sometimes it's physically about noticing the support of our body, how our body physically feels supported in a chair, on the bed, by a cushion, by a blanket. Sometimes it's also about activities. Those activities can be all work related for some people. For others, it's more about pastimes and hobbies. Sometimes that involves other people, and sometimes that's about being on our own. We can all help ourselves by feeling a little bit more regulated by touching into nature and connecting to nature a little bit more, although this is really difficult for some people as well. We come from nature, so it has many, many, many benefits. There are loads of ways that we can support ourselves. It doesn't automatically mean that it has to be about other people. There are loads of ways. So have a look around your home and see what objects support you. Notice maybe the relationships that do support you in certain ways, even if they don't wholly support you across your life. Notice the physical supports that you have at home, whether it's a specific chair, cushion, bed, maybe it's the floor. And then the activities. What kinds of activities help you to feel like you're working a little less hard, help you to feel a little bit more at ease. If you'd like any information or have any questions about this approach, please give me a shout. My WhatsApp is at the top of the page. Thanks.